Okay, so you sold 1 million records.
When I think about 1 million albums, you know, I think about 1 million people that bought the album. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
True that.
You know, so yeah, people.
The album, the Tonys, the Oscar, the Grammys. This is a movement.
And that's why we keep it humble, because we haven't really never won an Emmy, you know?
You mentioned Steven Spielberg was a part of the film, but he also produced an album.
After the Oscar thing, you know, it turns out Steven is a fan. We didn't even know.
He's putting down the camera to get behind the turntable with SOULFÈGE.
Did he? On
the wheels of steel?
Oh,
yo, they call him Jaws, kid. Seriously.
Yeah,
you bring it.
What?
You know what I mean?
You guys did Live 9 in Dubai.
That was hot. I mean, Live 8 was cool, but like, Live 9 was really, really bugged out. I see there's a problem with the oceans.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? With the corals, with the water itself, the water quality, with the sharks, all of that stuff. You know, the fish is hard,
really
they're hungry.
Yeah.
And so we basically said, let's do Live 9. We did this concert out on the ocean. You ain't never seen so many people swimming.
You know, he knew SOULFÈGE was about the people, but they didn't know we were about the algae.
Oh.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Word. A lot of people don't know.
The foundation of life.
Polyps.
So.
You guys just do such groundbreaking work. It's amazing.
Oh, we broke water too.
You guys also have a clothing line?
I do some designing on the side. You know
Sweet
what I'm saying?
Juicy.
No.
Sweet Juicy.
Because, you know, we had talked a lot about Sweet Mother, but
Right.
I wanted to take it to that juicy level.
You guys were riding high, and then you flatlined. You broke up for a little while.
That was a difficult time, you know. I mean, every band goes through its trials. This is not something we like to talk about. We understood from our publicist that this would come up, and we know that the fans want to know, so we will address it. But I mean, we're like a family, you know what I'm saying? A group is like a family. We're very close to one another. Sometimes it's difficult when like outside parties come into the mix and they don't maybe quite fit in. In this particular instance, Nicole was seeing a certain a gentleman, a musician, who was Damian Marley, and he would be coming into the studio, and he just had a lot of ideas that didn't really fit with what was going on with us as a group.
You know, ideas are good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
we love ideas.
We like to share ideas.
He's a talented guy. He had notes.
No, he's cool. He's good.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah,
it's
sure,
like he just didn't really fit with what we're doing, and we're not Jamaican. The way we do things is organic. It's like jam rock. I mean,
You know,
how many times you
Damien,
gonna
he
put
knows
it in?
about organic. You know, he's from Jamaica.
Yeah,
so
I know he's a vegetarian, but like it's not the same.
Again, Damien, talented guy, you know, and songwriting might rival DNA's, but you know, he wanted to bring his creative energies.
I mean, you know, creative energy is kind of part of the story as well. You know what I'm saying? Because we are a global band, and as we said, we represent for the people worldwide, around the globe. You know, but I have a primary language. You know what I'm saying? English.
Right.
That's the language I mainly speak.
Thank
And you know, DNA has pushed us to learn and write in other languages, and so I'm at about 8 or 9 now. But you know, every once in a while,
12.
you want to do a song in your primary language. You know what I'm saying? And you might write a song that you think is a hit in English, and you might take it to DNA, and you might be like, well, what about Tagalog?
There's a
I
lot
don't really
of
have a
songs
problem
in
with
English.
Tagalog.
There's a lot of songs everybody.
But what about English?
I don't want to be caught up in the Anglophone oppression.
English is a more
peoples.
common language than
Definitely
Tagalog. That's all.
It's not about common. I mean, we're trying to break barriers.
As challenging as it is to sing in other languages, you know how fame is. Listen, I mean, you know, there's a lot of pressures going on, and a lot of people, they take to different stuff. I mean, some people have the cocaine, some people have the liquor, but you know, for John, a lot of people have this addiction to peanut butter. It was really hard, I'm not gonna lie. You know, when you eat the peanut butter, it gets all in your mouth, and you can't perform. So it was really difficult on us when that was happening.
I'm not gonna front, you know what I'm saying? I had a problem with peanut butter.
You was on that Jiffy.
Yeah, you had a big problem.
I mean, you know, a variety of different vices.
He had a sponsorship.
Sometimes with the crunchy.
How do you have a peanut butter sponsorship?
Sometimes
You a singer.
Sometimes with the creamy.
And we didn't get none of that money.
I'm just saying, you know, you gotta pay the bills.
At the Grammys, that was when it hit the fan. The time, I think it was our 3rd time at the Grammys, and we were performing. And this dude is up on stage, all peanut butter up in the mouth. I mean,
you sing like that.
Yeah, how do you sing like that? And you trying to harmonize, I can't even hear the note.
Exactly.
You know, and then Damien got comments, you know what I'm saying? He the one bringing the Jiffy half the time, talking about he got jelly in the back.
Excuse me, he was trying to help.
He got jelly in the
help.
back? How jelly gonna help with some peanut butter
jelly
problem?
balances it out.
So you guys took some time off.
Yeah.
Took some
Needless
time
to
off.
say.